Hello YouTube, welcome to the garage. Well, the day has finally come. I'm going to do a little bit of testing. What I'm going to do is I've got everything switched out to the 1/2 inch like I was talking about. A couple little things I got to finish. I got to put the arm on the wiper motor and a couple little things. But as far as the functioning of the machine, we should be able to test that. Like I said, I'm going to start off with the Vapor Honing Technologies gun that it came with, the one that's jetted for the 10 horsepower. And I'm going to start off, I'm going to set the gauge at 60 psi. Okay, I got it at 60. Well, actually, what I'm going to do, let me back the, I want to look at just the fluid pattern coming out of the gun. I want to compare those. So I backed the air off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get suited up here, get a hold of the gun, and I just want to see what the fluid pattern looks like and compare it to the HTMR gun. So this is fluid, no air. We'll let the abrasive mix. I just want to see what the fluid pattern looks like coming out of this gun. Okay. All right, now I'm going to introduce air. 60 pounds is what I'm going to put it at. And I'll adjust it for working pressure. Bar so if you can see what's what. So this is 60 psi. That's 60. I'm going to crank it up to 80. And make sure it's 80 working pressure. Okay. 80 psi. switch it out, and I'm going to put the HTMR gun on. I'm going to pause you guys for a second. Okay, we're back. All right, now I got the HTMR gun on there. I'm going to back it down to 60. Actually, I'll turn the air all the way off and check the fluid pattern. Okay. Okay, this is just pump pressure. A lot narrower fluid stream there. I think you'd probably do some burnishing and stuff a lot easier with that. Also, like just as a refresher, the VHT gun has a 10 horsepower jet and nozzle in it. This has got the 7.5 horsepower jet and nozzle. All right, I'm going to introduce air, 60 psi. Start at 60. Wow, look at the difference in that spray, that spray pattern. Wow, huge difference. Let's see what it does. This is 60 psi. windshield wiper working. Crank it up to 80 psi and see what it does. All right, 80 psi. Atomizes the water so much. Look how fast that takes that off. See what it does on the back here. Try and get it so it doesn't splash the windshield. That HTMR gun works a lot faster. I gotta figure out some way to fix my fogging up problem so I can see what I'm doing. But I tell you, I think that HTMR gun is a lot more efficient A little housekeeping here. It'll tangle up here a little bit. Finish cleaning house. Okay, let me pause you here for a second. Okay, so we're going to take a little closer look at this. I don't know how much of this you can see. Hopefully this isn't too bright. And of course, I got to get my issue with all that steaming up resolved so I can see what I'm doing. But the HTMR gun is much more concentrated, and even though I really couldn't see what I was doing, it did a vastly better job. Plus, also I was paying attention. My compressor could keep up with the 7.5 horsepower jet because it's a 7.5 horsepower compressor. And with that 10 horsepower jet, after I was blasting for a while, I was looking over there, and the compressor was running, but it really wasn't gaining any, any headway, getting ahead of the gun, especially at 80 psi. It was just too much for my compressor. But and as far as the results of the gun itself, night and day. Again, I was having trouble seeing, but the surface, I can tell the surface where the HTMR gun is just vastly superior to that gun that came in with the cabinet. So I'm definitely going to be using Matt's gun full time. And once I get my windshield wiper fixed and figure out what I do about the fogging up where I can see better, I'm going to really do some testing on a lot of different materials and just see what it does. So any questions, comments, put them in the down below, please. If there's anything you'd like to see blasted, let me know. Might be able to find something. So please subscribe to the channel. Really help me out, and I appreciate it greatly. And like, share with your friends, comment, and I will see you soon. Figure out how to turn this thing off now. New camera.